Today we about to do on this 2018 Infiniti Q50, the 3.0 one. So we're gonna do 2-in-1 video. First things first, we gotta jack it up. I'm gonna jack it on one side because you know there's a shroud under there. I can't really get to the point to jack it up, so we're gonna just jack it up on the side, from the driver's side, and go from there. All right, let's get it. First things first, let's remove the wheel. It's pretty much common sense. You know, just take it off. 19, 21, or whatever you got. Remove the wheel. Okay, so if you watch my G37 video, this is basically the same exact thing we're about to do. Okay, so you have to remove all these stuff, the 12s here. Remove this, remove the caliper, put it up. This 32. All right, let me just show you in case you didn't watch that video. Okay, now let's remove this 12. Okay, it's all right here. Let's remove that. Okay, if the gun don't work, you're gonna have to use your ratchet wrench. Ratchet it. Okay, boom. Okay, that. Have to remove this right here off the caliper. Always remove this 10 right here. You see this 10 for the ABS? You do not want to break that ABS sensor. That is very expensive. Okay, so let's take off that 10 actually. Okay, that off. This is very expensive right here. This ABS sensor, very expensive. Anyways, make sure you put the bolt back. I like putting the bolt back so I don't lose it. Okay, so this right here. Okay, take this aside. You may gotta remove this because it's not really in the way. But now let's turn the wheel. Turn the wheel this way so we can get to the caliper bolts. Or if you want, let's use a bucket to place the caliper on. Okay, make that fit there, good. Yeah, like I was saying, 22. These are 22 mil for the caliper bolts. Okay, I let it sit over here so it's out the way. Now let's take these bolts, put it here. It's going to drop because we're taking this whole spindle off. Okay, let's remove the rotor. If you have a spacer, remove that. Big ass rotor. Now I have to remove the tie rod. Okay, let's remove the pin on there. These are usually 18 mil, the bolt. Let's take the pin off. You're gonna need a new pin. These are important to have because if the tie rod was to get loose, the bolt won't fly off, and you don't want that to happen. All right, 18 mil. Okay, I got an angle swivel. What do you call it, swivel? I don't know why I say angle, but let's take this off. Right. Now we have to bang this shit. Some people have another way, but this is how I've been doing it. Okay, go. Okay, now let's remove this 14 that's upstairs up here. That's 14. And there's a wrench to hold it and a 14 on the other side. Careful. Okay. If it's not coming out, just press down on the upper control arm. Squeeze down and it should pop out the bolt. Okay, I like doing this to not lose it. You can put it on it if you want, but fuck it. And I'll put the axle back. Now you have to remove this bolt that's under here off the spindle. We have to remove this bolt right here. You see? There's a I don't know if you see. There's a pin on there too. So we gotta take that off and take it off with a 22 millimeter. Okay, like so. Okay, now so you take off the pin, get 22. Let's see, I'm pushing on it. See? Boom. There you go. Now this whole thing should come off. Wash the axle. And there you go. Boom. To make this a little bit easier, right? We're gonna remove the control arm. Okay? Because you're gonna have to drop this anyway. Let me show you. You have to drop this off the shocks. Take it off so you get more extra room. And yeah. Just take this off actually. 17. Okay, 17 both sides. I got a wrench on the other side, and I got the 17 on the impact. Okay, so that's off. This is for the shocks. Now there's a 14 over here. Should come off right here. Let's take that off. Should be loose. Okay. Drop this down. Can't even drop down, but leave it like that. So let's leave it like that. Now you have to remove the link off right here. It's a 19 right there with a 19 on it. Okay, so for the control link, this is a 19 wrench, and the other side is a 17, which I'm gonna use right here. Take those off. Okay, that's on. Now let's take the impact. Take that off. Okay, be careful with that. This is nothing here. All right. Make sure this washer, you don't lose it. So after you take it off, put the bolt right on top. Just use a pry bar just to take it out, like so. That's it. Put the bolt right on top of it. Okay, just leave that there. Should be alright. Now, this bucket gonna be in the way, so we're gonna have to transfer this up there with a zip tie. Okay, let's put this up. Don't worry, it's not gonna snap off. You're good. Always trust zip ties. Alright, so remove this bucket. If you had a bucket. If you already zip tied it, skip that, what I just did. But anyways, now I'm gonna go in here, go inside here, and remove these bolts off the control arm. First, let's get I think it's 21, I'm guessing, or 19. Let me see. So that's a 19. This is that's a 19 too. Okay, so let's get 19. Okay, so I have a 19 with the swivel on it, and I have the wrench to hold the other side. So this is gonna be right here, so I can get the gun on there, and this is gonna be holding it. Show it real quick down here. Alrighty, let's do that. Alright, it's off. Let's leave that like that. Okay. Now there's a 19 over here on this back piece right here on the control arm. Now we gotta Take that off. Me, I like putting the bolts on the new part. You see how I just took this off? I like putting it right here where I took it off, right here. Okay, now we're gonna do the top one. Okay, take that. Put it right here. Now we're at the bottom and take out the 14s. See, 14s. We have to remove those. All right, I'm gonna remove those. I don't think you really care if you see the bolts spinning, so I'm gonna just go under there and take it off. Alrighty, putting that on the bottom of the new one. 14 here. Okay, now you have to remove this stud out, the controller. Keep the pry bar, pry this shit off. I ain't gonna hit it like that. Take it off. You can shake the lower controller arm if you can, up and down. Try to take it off. If not, you're gonna have to pry it. Feel me? Get a hammer, whatever, and just bang that shit. Okay. It's not doing the trick. Let's do a spin out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We gotta spin it out with a ratchet. The electric ratchet. We're tightening it. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Why would you do that? There you go. Here's the bolt. Now, take the bolt. And put it. Bolt and put it here so you don't forget how it went. And this thing, you have to get the bolt too, which was this, and put it in there like so. That was for the, you know, the lower shock thing. This is for the link, which is on the car already. You don't need that. Okay, now this could drop, not drop, but you know, now see, not like that. So let's take this off first. If you want, drop it. Now let's try to take this control arm out. Bam. Now this thing should pull out. You see, we're gonna put this down so we could just go like this. I'll show you. Boom, and move forward. Move forward. Damn. I have to do plan B. We have to drop this one. There's a bolt for this right here. You could use it to take it down a little bit. All right, let's do that. Okay, so there's a 14 right under there, inside there, that hole for this right here, so we could get loosened. So let's do that. Same thing, I don't think you care seeing the bolts spinning. So you're gonna watch me from here. Alrighty, there's a 14 right here. Now I'm gonna get a pry bar. Basically, put this down. This, you see that? Now this thing can come forward. Oh, not forward. First this way, then it'll come out. Since we got more room. Now we got more room. Okay. Okay, we gotta do it at the same time. Oh yeah, forgot this is in the way. That's why. Wow. Let's take this off. Drop this down. Let's drop this down. Okay. Okay. Now that's out the way. Take it out the way. Alright, now it should be easier to come out. Watch out for the axle. She's gonna be hanging because, you know, this controller I'm not gonna be in no more. Alright, let's move forward with this. Like so. So it's 17. This is 17, not 16. 17. Don't completely take it out. You see how I just leave it there a little bit hanging. Try to get this out. Just mallet and just bang that. Ready. Try to take this out now. Okay, so we got a bigger pry bar to try to take this out. Okay, so show you that. Okay, drop this down, forward to down. I put a wood over here so it holds it down. Now we try to take it off. Try to take it off. Try. There's a good spot. You see, it is right here. Okay. Now let's try to take this down like that. As you see, it's going lower. It would be much easier if the sway bar was in the way, because this thing would have pushed forward, but ain't doing shit. Oh, it's out. There you go. There you have it. There's your annoying ass control arm. These bushings is fucked in there. Yeah, that shit's cracked in there. Ripped. All right, now let's handle this axle now. So just like the G's, this thing has screws. See the screw is in there, so you have to go on the other side, or if we just spin it here, you're gonna spin it from here and turn it. Okay, so we're gonna turn it and try to remove the bolts. Tool we're about to use, it's 8, got from Harbor Freight, a 5, not 8. It's a 5. This thing, it has a circle round head here, like a hex, but it's rounded. You're gonna go in there, basically use a gun and pretty much remove it. He tries to impact, cause this thing, I mean, I'll take forever. Okay, so I got a little extendo that flexes We step down to 3/8, ½ inch to 3/8. Now don't get all crazy with this. We just need to basically turn it to a little bit, impact it out. Shit. Damn, this is what I need to watch out for. You see, it cracked. Shit. Now we'll get another one. Okay, since this cracked, now we have to use a 10. A 10 mil. Alrighty. Now we have the 10. Like this. With the dancing tip. Some people, they like using, they don't remove that. They just take off the strap off the boot and just take it off. Because, you know, they want to use the OEM axle that's bolted onto there. But hey, F that. We're taking everything off. Alright, now I'm gonna go around and basically remove these 10s one by one. Okay. Ah shit, forgot to record. Damn it. Alright, but anyways, I took out all the bolts that was around the axle, put another axle in, and I tightened the bolts. I just finished, literally. Then I checked the camera. I see I wasn't recording. Anyways, if you go to the G37 video, it's the same exact way. You have to do the same thing. Take out the bolts, then, you know, take out the axle. Boom, boom, boom. Anyways, now we gotta do the lower control arm. Now you have to put it in. Right. That's it. Let's take out the bolts. Top one. Make sure you know which one goes where. I mean, the side bolts are pretty much the same. It's just the 14s and this one right here that goes in front. Just put them near each other so you know. Don't forget. Anyways, let's put these cushions on there. These, make sure they go on there, like so. Alright, let's put the back in first. We're gonna put it in like this, you see? Let me show you. Clear view. I'm gonna put it in like this. And tuck it down. Oh yeah, for the axle. Forgot about the axle. Make sure the axle's up here. Now let's tuck it in there and put it in. Make sure this side go in first, all the way in before you do this. Okay. Right. Now just pry bar to press up, like so. Okay. Now let's get a bungee cord and hold this axle up. Okay, I have the axle up, bungee cord up there. Now that's out the way. You might need a jack to jack this up. But we'll try to do it ourselves. Try to put the 19 in there. Okay. That's in. now. Let's try to fit this in there. Now let's get a flat head to align the hole, because it's not aligned. Okay, so I put this bolt in. I don't know why I didn't record. Put this bolt in first. Now I'm gonna put this up here. You see, I'm gonna try and go up with it, and it should line up. Okay, get a little thing here. Just move it up a little bit like so. Boom. Now 19 should just slap in there. Should line up. Okay. We're about to wrap everything up. All right. Let's put the this thing. Before we actually tighten everything. I like putting some grease in here, inside here, just in case. You know, it's hard to go on. Okay. Okay. Just like that. Let's put the bolts. Okay. Let's put the 14 goes here. Oh shit. Forgot to put the axle through. Idiot. Idiot. Axle between here, alright? Hang in there. Axle didn't say nothing, just looking at me, install the shit. Axle, yo, Axle, you are op. You op for that. Okay. Don't be dumb like me and forget the axle. Put it between in here, alright? Don't be that slow. That was crazy. Alright, now pretty much about to wrap everything up now. Take the wood off here. Once we get to 17, that's on the butterfly wing, Batman wing, whatever you want to call it. It's 19 over here. Yeah, so this is pretty much like the G37, same exact thing. So the part that I forgot to record, you can just go to the G37 video, and it's the same thing pretty much. I mean, now I'm just gonna, just tighten everything up. This 18 Q50. Alright, make sure, don't forget to torque your wheels. And yeah, if you need it, make sure you check your alignment, make sure it's good, and that is it. So, helped you out. Give me a like and subscribe. Later. On the driver's side, we're doing the axle and the lower control arm.